Hey everybody! Today we're working on Alaric. He was one half of the couple that I did a shorts on, but I just did him more in depth because she was really twisty and turny and I couldn't get the right angles. It would have been terrible. But he turned out not too bad, at least I hope. So here I am looking at a anatomy book and trying my best to make it as accurate as I can. I know some muscles may not be there, but I think he looks acceptable. That's what I always try to find it. As long as he's not too offensive, hopefully that's okay. Here, using some C2, I believe it's called. A CosClay is like a glue, a Polymer clay glue. And this is showing how slow I sculpt. This is why I always like it on a fast forward through most of it, because this is excruciating. Now his legs are all done, onto his feet. Okay, so I got this piece of plastic that I'm going to put under his foot so that his foot won't stick to this piece of wood and make it harder for it to come up. Don't want him losing any toes after all the work I've done. So I was trying to go for like 1 foot that's on the ball of his feet, and the other foot just straight. Just, I was trying to make him classy, I guess. At least what I thought. However, that did not work out. So what I thought was maybe better if I flip his foot so that the toes are now, or the bottom of his foot is pointing up. So I just split that and took his foot off and turned it around. So now we just gotta reattach. Now on to making his toes. Now I'm smoothing with some lighter fluid, because I like the way that it seemed like it smooths smoother, if that makes sense. Now it's the moment of truth, and it didn't stick, which I was happy about. But he's about to go on the oven. There's some baby powder, so that plastic couldn't stay there forever. So now I'm hoping this still doesn't stick with the baby powder. Here he is out the oven. I didn't bake him completely, so he's not 100% baked, but just enough for me not to mush him up. I'm trying to do some veining. Don't forget the feet. So here he is all baked. And I painted the palms of his hands and the bottom of his feet because he's going to have darker skin. because this color is a little too light. Just need to knock that down a little bit. Okay, so now he's all sculpted and baked, ready for paint. So here we're using some, I can't remember if it was raw umber or burnt sienna. I can't remember the color, I'm sorry. But we're using oil paints and it's thinned down with some, I can't remember if it's odorless thinner, I'm sorry. This is like a year ago. I'm sorry, yeah. But it took 4 coats in between. I think I might just show 1.5. Yeah, I think this might be the 2nd coat. Or the 3rd coat. Sorry, I can't remember. It was a while. So this should be all 4 coats. It's a nice even tone. No splotches. He kept having splotches. I really liked how it turned out. I think it looks pretty realistic. So now, just some detail work. Like for the hands, I'm going to put like a dark line. We have darker skin, you have those dark lines like that. But we still got to do that. And put some shadows in there. Give him some eyebrows. Maybe a little bit of blush or something to make him look alive. So of course, I forgot to record any of the things that I said. And I had to makeshift his pants. So I was a little bit running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to find things that looked pretty good for the style I was going with. So I'm sorry that none of that got recorded. But here's it. Here's his clothes all finished and he's all detailed. But we do still have his hair. And I do have that recorded. So on to it. Using some Aleene's tacky glue. And some hair, trying to stick out, trying to give him a little afro. I forgot his barber cape, because when I cut, the hair goes all over the place. And this thing has saved me from just brushing all over. Make sure it's not on his clothes, in little tiny nooks and crannies. Then I use some artist tape to stick it on there, because even if I get on his skin, when I take it off, the paint shouldn't come off with it. Are you ready for the final reveal? Ta-da! Oh, all you see is glue. It looks awful. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I thought just gluing it and sticking it would look good. I was delusional. But since it's water soluble, it's easy to take off. Happy about that. So here he is after the third attempt. The second attempt was so bad I didn't even record it. And then the third attempt I wasn't sure it was going to work, so I didn't record it. He's okay, but I don't like he does still have some light spots because of the paint. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. But to do that, I need my buddy, Marcus. My little friend. Say hi, Marcus. And I'm going to demonstrate on him what I did with Alaric. First, we need some glue and some black paint. Now we have all we need, so we're going to get to it. I'm going to get some white glue, get my finger in there real good. Black paint. Mix that all up in there. It's real good. You get a nice consistency like this. See? So now we're going to get back to Marcus and finish the work. So here's our glue mixture. And I just chopped up that hair really fine and just pat it on there. And shook off the excess hair. Marcus, sit still. Now we're on to the front part of his hair. Now I'm putting another coat on after the first is dried. Here he is, all finished. Both coats dry. That whiteness you see is just the shine of the sun. There's no actually white glue. So thank you, Marcus, for your help. See you later. So here it is, all done. I really liked how his hair turned out. Because I think it looks like a natural hair, natural coarse hair. And his skin looks maybe realistic, I hope so. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I hope you like this slightly more in depth. I'm trying to get more in depth, but right now this is what we got. So like us if you want to. Subscribe if you like us. Ring that bell to get notified when we have new videos up. Follow our socials. You can donate to help support making more videos using our Coffee link. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye.